Let me explain you in short in 5 minutes. The case studies, there are about 16 case studies. Already when the professors were teaching earlier, they would have also taught those case studies. So, I am taking it as a special case study. It may not be relishing. So many students might have gone to that way of understanding. And now I am teaching what you already learnt. That's not correct. So for this, I need among the 16 case studies, you choose and then tell me these case studies we would like to hear. That's all. I repeat, there are about 17 case studies. And most of the case studies are linked to the chapters in material 1 and material 2. So when a teacher teaches you balance scorecard, they would have taught along with this. Understand? They would have taught along with this. Now I will have to take again. So it will be a double coaching. It might be waste of time also. Point 1. For this issue, I want you to tell me, you go through all the 16 case studies and tell me these are the case studies, not deliberated. Here I am not in comparison with my other colleagues because they are better than me. Honestly, I think they are better than me. Saran Prashant is a gold medalist. Of course, we are also that, but he is a young boy, excellent. Then Hariharan is very good. A very nice boy. I like him so much. Or both of them I like. I don't know who the other teacher is teaching for you. And Shanti is teaching, I think. Shanti Ganapati, she is my student. And she was also very brilliant, highly qualified. So, I don't want to introduce and then try to show off myself as if I know something better than them. Everybody knows, friends, everybody has something to contribute. But that you decide. So first question, today before I complete my class, you tell me what case studies you want to learn, or next class you tell Kalai Selviji, she will tell me, then I will take only that. Point 1. Point 2, as a student of final, I have seen what exactly you want to pass the exam. You want to pass the exam. This all the student syndrome is, you please tell us how to pass. So, if that be the case study I can give you notes, how to present it, you read it and pass the exam. You want it 80%, students would like to know that. But from me, why should I come and teach? I would like to share my knowledge applying those techniques. Your desire is short term, my desire is long term. So, entire case studies are based on satisfying the customer. You are the customer, you are the student, you are the customer, I have to satisfy you. But here the problem is, the student wants to pass the exam, one, and many a times he may not know what he wants. So, I have to balance both, and therefore I have come to this decision to eliminate. You choose. I have already talked to you on the total quality management, Kaizen casting, that Six Sigma approach, and also we were discussing business excellence models, and we already have balance scorecard, theory of constraints, and value analysis and value engineering. About 5 case studies are there, and traditional methods of understanding these things, all that were there. So now I want you to decide. I will prepare. I want to teach that because I really like that. So we will have a balance between these two, and then my granddaughter. So I want to balance between these two things and I'll decide my timing. Okay friends, now let me take the transfer pricing, and in the transfer pricing I went through from the basics, and the institute material has to be taught, and I would like to, once today I finish this transfer pricing, goal congruent pricing, shared profit basis methods, all that I applied. Last class also we have seen how proposal 1, market price limitations we have seen, and then introduced when there is no market for that, can you charge market price? How will each divisions will deal with it? Remember, the entire subject of transfer pricing, so far as the income tax is concerned, it's bargaining at arm's length. That will be the issue. Whereas in case of ours, it is just management oriented, goal congruent oriented, motivating them. That is more of a efficient management, and incentives are driven. You catch my point? That's all. So, and before I start my subject, 2 minutes, I had yesterday, the day before yesterday, Friday, we had before National Compilation Tribunal, there were 2, I was appearing for as a liquidator. I myself is the liquidator of a company, and another is I'm an authorized representative. There were 18 cases, 18 petitions were there, where I'm appearing as a petitioner and also as a respondent. And suddenly, in one main case, section 230, compromise arrangement came, and Honorable former Finance Minister Mr. Chidambaram was appearing for the other side, and he charges per hour I think 30 lakhs, but for them he charged some 15 lakhs. But he said liquidator has done a very good job, like that. He analyzed beautifully, very beautiful English, cogently, and he was very respectful. And so I was, including the judge also was very pleased, and he was very polite, and I just wanted to share that, as you are my students all over India coming. Thank you friends.